We're going to move on to activity 2.1 now, which is talking about absolute value, that number we came up on. And we did a virtual human number line where I just put the points on a line earlier this week. So we're going to have to do that same thing again. So we're just going to pretend we have a student A here. Student A is going to be on the 0. Okay. Student B is going to hold a piece of string. Now, each number on this number line is going to represent a foot. The first string is 5 feet. So student B holds onto the string, gives the other end to student A, and stands 5 feet away. Means student B would end up right here. So student A is on 0. Student B has the piece of string that's 5 feet long and is standing as far away from A as they can, and they stand on the number line part that represents the 5 feet. So the question is there any other place that they could stand in the room that would be as far away as where they're standing right now at 5 feet on this number line? And the answer is yes. B could also be standing on -5. So the answer is 5 or -5. Okay. And we know that if I stand on 5 on a number line, and then I move over to -5, I'm going to be the exact same distance away from 0, whether I'm standing on 5 or -5. So what did you notice about the distances each time the students move? The distance stayed the same. They were still 5 away from 0. What did you notice about the approximate values for the numbers where each stood? They were the same. They were 5. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps away from 0 in the -5, and I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps away from 0 when I'm standing on 5. So again, the distance and the approximate value on the number line stays the same, whether or not we're going +5 or -5. And this is what absolute value is. It's that 5. It doesn't matter if you're going negative or positive, you're still a distance of 5 away. And we're going to use these little bars right here to ask people for absolute values. So that if I have a number, any rational number, n, and I want to find the absolute value of it, I strip away the positive or negative sign and I just write down the value for n. So when we go to the next page, and it says to plot 5 on the number line, I'll do that right over here. Put a big 5 right here. And then it says, how far is 5 from 0? That means the absolute value is 5. And I know a lot of you are saying, well, of course, if I have the number 5, the value or the distance from 0 is 5. Yep. But it also works when you're talking in the negative. So if I have a -7.2 or 7 2/10, I'd probably be right about here, closer to the 7 than I would be to the 8. Okay. How far is -7 2/10 away from 0? What is the absolute value of -7 2/10? And it's just 7 2/10, because it doesn't matter which direction you're going from 0. What it's asking is what is the distance, and that is what absolute value is. So what I'd like you guys to do right now is finish problems 4, 5, 6A, B, and C. All right. And we'll go over the answers together on the next video.